We live. We live. Let's see if there's any peeps in here. I'm gonna plug this on my story. Let's plug it. Let's plug it. If you don't follow me on TikTok, what are you doing? That's where I post all my clips. Let's see here. Yo, whoever's on, please hit me in the chat. Tell me how this sounds, by the way. Yo, I'm live on YouTube. Yo, how we doing, boys? I'm just sitting here and I've never been on live, and I'm also at this podcast setup, so I figured it was only righteous if I hopped on here and did this. It's only right. Let me know how this sounds, please. I'm really, really curious. Happy Memorial Day, by the way. I am wanting to I'm gonna make some videos on this, but I was like, shoot, I'm gonna hop on. There's probably about to be thousands of people in here, so I just gotta get the word out on my other platforms, that's all. That's literally it. That's literally it. I'm gonna give it a bit. Yo, how we doing? How we doing? Come on, tune in, tune in. Yo, I'm at the podcast setup, bro. Happy Memorial Day, by the way. How do I share my screen on here? Let's watch some videos, I guess. See what we can do. Olex, what's up, bro? Dude, I remember seeing you in my comments so long ago. I hope you're doing well, bro. Tell me about your channel. Tell me what's good. I'm gonna hop on YouTube and I'm just gonna go on trending here and see what's good. How do I even do that? Oh, there we go. Dude, this stuff on trending is yeah, Olex, bro, I appreciate you. You're the bomb. Olex, are you on TikTok at all? Are you on TikTok, bro? Because I just recently got on TikTok repurposing my content on there, and it's been hitting. My first video got 30K views on TikTok, and now that's kind of my main focus is obviously I make the YouTube videos, but then repurposing them on here, this account has grown. It's growing so fast, which is hilarious because I have this other account that I literally just meme on. I've had this for so long. It's called DeMarcus Cousins. Completely different content. Completely. And this one grows so slow, dude. The amount of volume I push out on this account is insane. But the difference in niches, so obviously this channel and my oh yeah. Okay, so you saw me on TikTok. That's so crazy. I was getting a lot of comments of people being like, "Hey, I watch your videos on YouTube. I just saw you on TikTok. That's crazy." But what's your what's your TikTok? I'll shoot you a follow. I'd love to. Dude, it's crazy. The trending on YouTube, so much of it is seen a few Minecraft videos on here. It's insane. Let me see what we got. Yeah, this is wild. So, freaking I trap Minecraft's rarest mobs. Food. People love food. Duke Dennis. Forgot he was still popping. Let me know if there's any videos I should watch on here. So basically, my office has this room in it where there's one, two, three, four microphones. There's a green screen. There's lighting. I mean, there's everything in here. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up a YouTube video. Just don't know what. But yeah, Olex. The hell is your? I'll follow you on TikTok. Olex. I feel like that's a simple name. Weird stuff's coming up. I don't know what it is. Okay. Beat Neymar. Dude, I really don't watch Mr. Beast. Let's see. I'll just show you guys what's on my regular homepage. My homie here. Obviously Hormozy. Horse meat. I really like this guy. Super authentic. Lincoln. Never heard of this guy. Brian Johnson's sick. Fearless. I don't know why this isn't seemingly very indicative of what I typically watch on YouTube. Warm greetings from Greece. Wow. I'm on a walk right now watching live. Just came back from a month-long vacation. Holy bonkers, dude. That sounds sick. It's interesting. I talk about this in my videos, but vacation is what you make of it because I feel like so many people use a vacation as an escape. It's really easy to just use it as an escape. So while I imagine myself on a beach, probably chilling, eating food, I personally would be reading books because reading on the beach, it just amplifies the vibes of reading in general. But I think that so many people use it to try and escape, and then as the end of the vacation approaches, they start getting that really weird feeling inside where they're clinging. It's called clinging to a feeling. So they're literally just clinging. And so as soon as they leave, then they miss it. And that's the problem. If you don't understand what you're getting out of a vacation, you can kind of hurt yourself. I miss my boring life. Yeah. It also, if you are gone for so long, I think the good effect is you come back and you're ready. Ideally, you come off a vacation and you're ready to just hit it again. That's how I always feel. Even if I take a few days off, I come back and I'm like, man, I need to get back to work. And I feel like that's the effect people want, but a lot of times they just leave and end up wanting to be on vacation for the rest of their life, which is it's pretty delusional. That's not going to happen, obviously. But well done, dude. Or month long vacation. That's about as long as it gets, I feel like. It also depends what you do for work and what you consider a vacation because I feel like even if I was on a vacation, I really, really enjoy hard to get back into your routine. There's always some friction there going from nothingness to a routine. Definitely. Hold on. I'm gonna try some audio effects. Let's see. I don't know where this audio goes. I have this little thing here. But yeah, getting back into a routine depends how solidified the routine was before. But I think inevitably there's some friction when you go from vacation to routine because we're humans. We don't like change, you know? The trick is just, I think honestly, with routine, it really takes one day. If you can get through the suck for about a day, then it's so easy to get into the flow. That's what I don't understand with people who say that they're not morning people. All you got to do is wake up whenever you want to wake up one time. And then once you're up, maybe you're tired that day, you crash early that night, and then wake up early the next day. Bam, you're a morning person. For me, I think people just overthink stuff so much. Like if the alarm goes off, just get out of bed. There's so many tricks that I know to get out of bed, but at the end of the day, what you have to do is get out of bed. I'm not saying you need to get out of bed, but I'm just saying in general, I think change is way easier than people think. Switching routines, switching habits, all that stuff is much easier than people make it seem. So, I don't even know what I would watch on here. It's my first stream ever. I wish I was able to see who's on, bro. There's 4 homies on. For real, that's why I'm on my walk right now because before I went on vacation, one of my goals was to walk 10 to 15K steps every day, and I was consistent for a long time. Walking, that's a new habit of mine. It was mostly make a Discord. Dude, you're so right. Donch, bro, I need to make a Discord bad. What are these heart? I don't know. I also don't know what platform is good for streaming because obviously I have my YouTube. Adam, what's up, bro? Fern, let me check out Fern. Let's see what we got here. Fern, I've never heard of that to be honest. Fern, Fern. What is Fern? Am I tweaking? Oh, this is Minecraft. Or wait, how were the pyramids actually built? Oh shoot. Okay, I like this. Taco Bell art heist. The hunt for America's smartest killer. The hacker who destroyed Hollywood. Shoot, these are good. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Handle every part of your build
Whoa.
from one platform with Wix Studio.
I don't know about y'all.
The war for the internet has begun.
This is Kim.com, a notorious
Let me know if you guys
hacker.
can hear this.
I was a hacker.
Probably one of the most famous ones in computer history, and maybe a whole lot more.
I do need to make a
depending on
Discord
which
though.
version of the story
Donch.
you believe. one of Germany's earliest tech entrepreneurs,
He had a knack for finding financial opportunities in technology.
a trader, a scammer, an activist.
This is the guy, dude. Bro, I'm so thirsty right now. This is incredible. Not in that way. Literal, I need water. I'm hooked on this idea that I need to start a Discord. That just enlightened me. Huh. I really do need to do that. Olex, thanks for this recommendation, by the way. I'm going to make a Discord. I'm going to promote that on my... I'm going to promote that Discord on my YouTube a little bit. I'm going to see if people would like it. Well, obviously people would like it. I'm not sure how I would go about creating it because I know there's some communities that are, I don't know, for specific people, or if I would keep it really, really casual. Dude, you got a massive Discord? That's sick. I think Discord is just awesome for your real homies who really enjoy your stuff.
A visionary, a criminal, a scapegoat.
We are going to use every weapon in our arsenal to destroy this guy.
Hollywood's #1 enemy.
A popular hub for illegally downloaded movies.
A folk hero in the fight for internet freedom. Pro gamer, an eccentric multimillionaire. A musician, an aspiring politician and marketing genius.
Yeah, I like Mega Upload.
Kim.com
Yeah, because I'd
may
love
be
to talk
many
to you
things,
guys.
but one thing is for sure. He has changed the internet
TW.
forever. And this is
This
his
is
story.
UW Cam? Thought that just said the N-word, bro.
We originally spoke to German journalist Janne Knödler for this story. She and her team host a fantastic podcast series called Wild Wild Web. The first season is dedicated entirely to Kim.com. His story begins in the early 90s, in Kiel, a city in the north of Germany. This is long before he launched the infamous file-sharing platform Mega Upload, before
Mega.
he became the
You said
most wanted
mega.
man on the internet.
MEGA, if you were wondering.
Back then, he was just Kim Schmitz. He will later claim he attended an elite boarding school in a castle, and that he graduated
I
with a
was about to
special
say, this
diploma for
video is
gifted
kind
students.
of... kind of mid. I mean, it would be good if I was alone. I feel like I could watch that alone, maybe. I feel like I need more lighthearted content here. I need something that is just mindless to react to. Let's try the prison escape. Prison escape. I feel like I saw that. Am I an idiot? The world's craziest prison escape.
This is Pod 5, the first fully immersive sleep system. Intelligent, adaptive.
Let me know if you... What happened there? I am so sorry about that.
Prisoner in the country. He was involved
Stream
in at least
crash
30
or
robberies,
something.
some including hostages, one involving a cash and transit heist that led to the death of a police officer. Twice, he slipped away from the police right at the scene of the crime. And 5 years ago, in 2013, he pulled off a spectacular escape from another high-security prison, using a smuggled gun and explosives to blast his way out. 2 guards unlock his cell to pat him down. They do find something suspicious, but it's just a pack of gum. The
Yeah,
guards like
right.
him, despite his staggering record of high-stakes crimes. He's easygoing, funny, and likable. It's almost like he's perfectly comfortable here, behind bars.
DHD was good, bro.
20 miles away,
How did you guys,
65-year-old flight
real quick,
instructor
how did you guys
Stefan
find out about this live? Did YouTube push it out? It's probably the main way, but I also put it on my TikTok story. I don't know how many people have seen that. Oh, okay. That's sick. I guess it sends you a... Do you have notifications on, or does it just notify you automatically if you're subbed? Or do you have to turn on notifications? Thanks for subbing, y'all. So sick. It's so crazy. I started this YouTube in August. And now I turn on the stream and there's just bros tuning in. I feel legit. I had no intentions. I just came into this. Oh, you got the bell on. What a G. I had no intentions with this. I just was like, I want to come into this room and try. Look, I can change my mic volume. This. Yeah. Bro, it's the first stream, isn't it? Yeah, it's the first stream, Adam. What are we talking about? I'm going to do more with this room because this mic is. What kind of mic even is this? It's called Pod Mic. I don't think it's anything. Let me show you guys what I'm on right now, though. I'm on the. I got to see how much this thing costs because it's so sick. Oh my gosh, this thing's pretty expensive, I think. Oh, this is what we have here. Let me share this. This is what I'm rocking with right now. I think we have this setup in here. No, it's not these microphones. But I've got this audio integration thing right in front of me. So I'm messing with it. Like I can change the volume. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. I can add effects to my voice. I can depth is on. What does that mean? Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing on here, but how do I turn that off? What the? Doesn't really sound any different. I can hear myself through these headphones, so I feel like Joe Rogan, bro. There's also a bunch of presets on here. You're seeing a black screen. What do you think about the looks maxing community on TikTok?